I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking.
I'm the chief now!
Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jay Uso!
This man and the rest of the original bloodline is under attack. The new bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new bloodline.
The original bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new bloodline is ready to hunt.
From Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
The new bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original bloodline versus the new bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Roman's teammates put their past and
from the top.
Just grounding and pounding. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tom
from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
He's already feeling the effects.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jay his respect.
Jay has become relentless.
Uso is determined right now.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
Now that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Right to the face.
My God.
A cracking blow from that flying trash can. Stop after stop after stop.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. And a stomp to the gut.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
He has to be suffering here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Right to the face.
My God. Creates a little space with a kick.
And it's Jey Uso.
From the top.
Double axe handle. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense.
Jey nailed all of it.
Super kick! He's taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
this pounding.
Yeah, and Jay had him well measured. Uh-oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you. Oh, man.
Springboard up the top.
Oh, missed connection.
What a barrage of stomps.
Attack right to the sternum.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
Sending with a big boot.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
Taking the fight to each other right here, right now. There's still so much left in this War Games match. Basement drop kick.
Old bloodline, new bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is...
But now here's Jey Uso.
Will Jey end this?
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage. Kick by Sami Zayn. Jager thought two's got a problem here.
OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, up high. And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leading it in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
The Solo is growing in power with big wins and title runs. But this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more. Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jey to stand up amongst this team. So Jacob Fatu cuts him from the middle rope. Oh, splash!
This is about to get worse.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Table is shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down after that.
Oh, he's going to be looking splinters out for weeks. Big boom.
That's Sammy ended it there.
Searching under the ring now.
This superstar promised the win at any cost. We are seeing just how far they're willing to go.
The skull that hit the trash can. That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
The competitor in Tonga Loa coming through here.
Ascending to the top. Watch out! He's going up.
Uso. Oh my goodness. That could put Tama down for good. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Look out. Diving forward smash. Look at Jey Uso going top. Perched up top. Punch right in the head. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Oh, a combination. Enziguri.
Beautiful teamwork. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
What a fall. Here comes the buzzer and the numbers advantage. vicious with this next entrant, and that blow has him wavering.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
And now the new tribal chief, Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games. Hooked up, and DDT. He's headed up. Top rope, Soul Splash. Jay can seal it here.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
He manages to slip out of the way. Oh, that's unnecessary. Caught by the back of the elbow. Another big move.
The tribal chief locked and loaded.
The champ came in on them.
You can see all the brutality, the original blood.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded. Misery is upon it. Here we go.
Reigns got all of it.
There's some power behind that punch.
Goodness, that looked bad.
Did you expect anything less?
He's starting to look bad. Taking off up the cage of this war game.
Trying to end this right now. Wait a second.
Fear on the rope. This is illegal.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Suplex into the neck breaker.
And now Tama.
Just punishing their opponent. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire.
Sami Zayn, the ultimate underdog, going for broke. Looking for the home run shot here.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
And Team Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jay Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this...
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit different.